Yo, let church say, man, no kids dying to shy. Household Foundation. It's your boy S. Childs. Hey, I just want to come off here real second, man, and give out a public service announcement. Now, if anybody know me and know who I am or know who I used to be, there's nobody better to give a public service announcement like the one I'm about to give. I'm giving this public service announcement because of anger. I'm upset, a little appalled, and I'm just a little confused. Nothing to blow out of proportion. But I'm giving this public service announcement out to my brothers and a few of my sisters. And I need for y'all to share this because this is life or death message, knowledge I'm giving. Do you all not realize that when you choose the streets, you give up your civilian life? I'm gonna let that sink in for a minute. Let me say it again for everybody that want to play crazy. Let me say it again for everybody that want to play slow, for everybody that want to be unconscious, for everybody who think this thing is a game. When you choose street life, you give up your civilian life. Now, for the ones who don't understand what that means, let me tell you what it means. When you are a civilian, living positive, living right, doing the right thing, not dissing, not gangbanging, selling drugs, none of that, you get a certain type of benefit, a certain type of movement. You get a certain type of spunk in your life. Flowers. What that means is when you live a civilian life, you can go to that fancy restaurant on that side of town. You can go to that fancy establishment on that side of town. You can take your kids to this amusement park in that hood. You can take your wife to that beautiful establishment over there. You can go outside, walk here, walk there, walk around, mind your business with your kids, your mom, girlfriend, or whoever it may be. You just have a certain type of movement that's given to you when you're a civilian. But when you choose a street life, and God knows I'm not knocking you brothers that want to be in the street, because my job is to try to get you out the street and change your life and show you that the streets is not real. It's not reality, and it will get you killed or sent to jail and cause nothing but pain and misery in your life. But when you choose a street life, watch this. You give up all them beautiful traits. You give up all that beautiful movement and running around. And I want to take my kids to Dunkin' Donuts on 79th. I want to take my kids to Dunkin' Donuts on 63rd. I want to take my kids to Chuck E. Cheese on Fullerton. I want to take my wife to, I want to take my son to, I want to go, I want to walk, I want to, all that gives up when you choose the streets. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not knocking you. Some people choose to be doctors. Some people choose to be lawyers. Some people choose to be psychiatrists. Some people choose to work at McDonald's. And some people choose to be anti-violence mentors. Some people choose the streets. Some people choose church. Ain't it, man? All I'm saying is, stop acting like you're not street when you chose the streets and now you want to do civilian things. Stop it. It doesn't work like that. Nobody made you choose the streets. Nobody made you choose this, bang that, rep that, this, that. You chose that. And you have the option to choose that. And guess what? You have the option to change. You don't have to stay street. You don't have to stay out here. I was street. 1,000,000,000% I was street. And I got tired of misery, pain, and heartache. I got tired of seeing my kids cry. I got tired of seeing my mother hurt, crying on her knees every day saying, please let my son come home tonight. Lord, please don't give my son 100 years. Lord, if you please just give my son another chance. I got tired of seeing my mama hurt like that. Couldn't go to my own father's funeral because I was in jail for some stupid shit. And missed my father, my heart and soul funeral. You got to be tired of being on the phone. Hey, Siri, you have a collect call, and you hear that little girl say, Daddy. You have a collect call from Will You Accept? And your 8-year-old daughter on the phone saying, Yes. Your 10-year-old son on the phone saying, yes, I accept. You getting a visit, you walk in the visit room, it's your little babies in there. Dressed to the T, looking nice to see you behind bars like an animal. Your woman bringing the kids to see you like an animal, can't touch or hug your kids. And then after 30 minutes, they got to get on a bus and go all the way back home by themselves with no protection. Ain't you tired of that? When you choose the street, you're street. And when you're a civilian, you're a civilian. That's all I'm saying. You brothers, stop running around here like you not street, trying to be a civilian. And you civilians, stop running around like you street. I keep telling you, you can't play 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Either you're going to be 100% down with it, or you're not. Either you're going to do it all, or you're not. Oh, Monday, I'm street, this, ops, gangbanger, poo shicey. And then Tuesday, I'm about to take my son to Chuck E. Cheese. Oh, let's go to the Pancake House. No, it don't work like that. You gave all that up. You gave that up. Now you want to take your son to McDonald's over here. You can't. You want to go to order Italian beef from Chicago on Wales, Chicago Avenue. You can't. You got to watch your back everywhere you go. Got to take a gun with you to church. Got to take a gun with you to Chuck E. Cheese. Got to take a gun with you to the museum. Got to take a gun to pick up your kids. Daddy, why you never drop me off at school? Oh, son, I'm going to let mommy drop you off. Because you can't drop them off. Because the school is in the ops hood. Daddy, why you can't come to no parent-teachers meeting? Daddy, all the other kids' fathers pick them up. Why can't you pick me up? He can't. Because he put street before you. Because the school is in his enemy neighborhood. And for you women, before I get off here, stop acting like you street and then want to be a mother. Run around here dissing ops, gang banging, trying to be like the men, and now you a mother. Tuesday, Wednesday, you dissing ops, you on a picture with guys, you in the video with guys, you dropping everything, you got guns, and then Thursday you putting on the dress talking about you gonna take your daughter to daycare. No, you ain't. You street, remember? Or did you forget? Now Friday, you want to go to the door-to-door dance, the mama door to dance, and you get caught. Stop playing with your life. If you're not going to be street and be fully in and dedicate your life, be willing to die for that thing, don't do it. I'm not willing to die for the streets. I'm not willing to put a sidewalk over my kids. By any means necessary. I'm not putting a block that I don't own before my kids. I'm not putting a concrete block with a street sign on it that I don't own before my children or my mama or my wife. Y'all better wake up. Claiming a block that the city on, that you have no percentage of. You can't do nothing with it. They come and tell you to move anytime they want. Talking about that's yours. And you're going to die over that and put that before your kids. There's no left foot, right foot. There's no in and out. You can't be street Monday and Tuesday, civilian Wednesday, Thursday, street Saturday. It doesn't work like that. And Chicago don't give you passes like that. Chicago don't give you passes like that. Chicago don't forget. So all I'm saying is to you brothers, to you sisters, don't fake it, don't play it. You can't be street one day and a civilian the next day. Oh, I'm street, this, ops, gangbanging. I got to go to work at McDonald's Wednesday. No, they're going to bust your head. I'm street, gangbanging, this, ops. Oh, I got to go to work at the warehouse. They're going to bust your head. That's how it works. If you street, be street. I'm going to pray for you. And if you're a civilian, be a civilian and enjoy life. It's beautiful. Ain't nothing perfect, but it's beautiful. Got to watch over your back all day, carry a gun. You're scared to go in the stove. You're scared to do this. Got to wear a mask, cover your face all day, breath stinking. I see boy on a bus with a mask on. It's 70 degrees. He got a mask on the bus. I'm like, sure, ain't you tired of living like that? I love y'all, man. That's why I give y'all this free game of knowledge. I love y'all. I love y'all. Ain't y'all tired of these mothers going to these funerals lying? Ain't y'all tired of these fathers going to these funerals lying? Oh, he was a good kid. No, he wasn't. Oh, he was a great child. No, he wasn't. Oh, he was this, he was that. Hey, stop it. He was street. You live by the sword, you die by the sword. You live by the sword, you die by the sword. What you put in the ethers will come back to you. So if you're out here drilling, killing, stealing, and hurting people, it's going to come back to you. If you're out here doing people wrong, disrespecting elders, disrespecting your mother, stealing, killing, disrespecting your kids, not being a father, not being a mother, it's going to come back to you. And if you're out here doing right, helping elders, helping your kids, helping mothers, helping fathers, trying to make peace in the world, trying to grow the flowers, trust me, God is watching and he will bless you. So if you know you're not ready to die fast, if you know you're not ready to go to jail for the rest of your life, get out the streets. If you're not ready to go to jail for the rest of your life and die by a horrible death, leave the streets alone. If you're not ready to get shot 60 times with an AR-15 or a Draco, leave the streets alone, because that's what they're doing. If you're not ready to get shot 90 times and go to jail for 1,000 years, leave the streets alone. That's all I'm saying. I love y'all, man. But sometimes I got to give it to you in a raw, uncut. House of Hope, no kids dying and shot. I love you, and I'm there for you, and I will always be there for you. There's no two sides to this thing. Either you're going to be streets and sacrifice your life, or you're going to be a civilian. You cannot be a civilian and street at the same time. You can try and see where it gets you. I love y'all, man. God is good. Peace. Great day. It's warm outside. I just washed the van. You know what I mean? I just washed the van. And God is good, man. Make America black for a chance, man. I'm S. Charles, the voice of change. Peace.